guys, so in today's video I am showing you guys what to bring to college orientation. This is definitely a video that I would have wanted to watch. I went to my orientation like a month ago-ish. I think it was maybe like 3 weeks ago. And so I wanted to do a video showing you guys what I brought to orientation, what I thought would have been helpful that I didn't bring, and just kind of show you guys something that you should bring to your orientation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So it's a really good idea to bring a backpack. I think a lot of people just brought like a little purse or something, but I thought it was a good idea to bring a backpack. It was one, way easier to carry around. I just put it on my shoulders and I didn't have to worry about like holding a purse or putting it down and forgetting it somewhere. I just basically kept this backpack on the whole time. This is the backpack that I used last year for school, and I am getting a new backpack for college, but this is what I used last year, and so I just brought it to orientation so that I could keep everything I needed in it. So the number one thing I think is important to bring is water. I actually brought just like water bottles, like the Smart water bottles that are easy to like close and screw on so they don't leak everywhere. But this is what I had in my room right now. I used my water bottles, so I obviously recycled them, but this is just a nice tumbler cup if you want this one. This one's from Starbucks. It's my favorite tumbler cup, but you could also bring just like a water bottle. We did a lot of walking on my orientation and it was pretty warm outside and we were outside a lot, so water was definitely important to bring. So in the big pocket of my backpack, it's definitely important to bring a folder and a notebook and a pen of some sort. We did get quite a few different papers and things that we needed to carry. We got a guide and we needed to carry some things around. My orientation also required us to bring a confirmation of our orientation session, so like the email that was confirming our session. I don't know why, but that's what I brought in this folder. And then I also, this is not the notebook that I brought to orientation. I did not bring my Justin Bieber notebook. You totally can if you want, but like this is college orientation. We are making first impressions and I didn't want them to be like, what's this chick doing with her Justin Bieber notebook? Like, okay. So I did bring a different notebook than this one, but I think it's just important to keep a pen and a notebook and then your folder, because again, you are getting lots of things at orientation that you need to keep track of, and so this was really nice to have that we could put things in. For shoes, I did wear my Sanooks. This is what they look like. They are these like yoga shoes, but they're super cute and they're so comfortable. If you guys do not have a pair of Sanooks, I absolutely highly recommend that you get a pair just for anything. These are the cutest summer shoes and they come in like all sorts of different colors. I have black and gray because they're just neutral and they go with everything, but they make like super bright colors or whatever you guys want. And they do come in different styles, but this one's my favorite. It's the Yoga Sling 2, and I will put a link to these down below. But these are like my favorite shoes. They're so comfortable. But I also did bring my Nikes just in case, because again, we did a tour on my orientation, and so we walked a lot of miles, let me tell you. On the website, they said 1.5 miles, and according to my Polar watch, I walked 6 miles that day. So that was a lot. So I was really glad to have these Nike shoes because again, you just never know. Again, the website said 1.5 miles, and then I ended up walking 6 miles. So it was really nice to have my Nikes because I am not walking 6 miles in my sandals. So this was really, really nice to have. I'm so glad that I brought my shoes. One thing that I didn't bring that I wish I would have brought is a sweatshirt. I thought it was just gonna be really hot, and so I didn't need a sweatshirt, but turns out the buildings that we were in were freezing, so I thought it would be nice to have a sweatshirt for you guys to bring to your college orientation. I think zip up is probably the best because it's easy to take on and off, and it's not like you're pulling it over your head and messing up your hair and your eyebrows and everything, and then you have to take it off, like put it back on again, and it's just kind of a hassle. So having a zip up jacket I think is definitely important and something that you guys could benefit from, because again, air-conditioned buildings are pretty cold. The next thing that I brought to my orientation is my wallet. This is a good thing to have. One, we got our like ID cards at orientation, and so we have to have our government issued ID just to prove that we are who we say that we are. So I brought my ID in my wallet, and then I didn't know if we were paying for our meals or if they were paying for our meals or what was happening, and so I brought my wallet just in case. You just never know if you want to grab a snack from the vending machine or if you drank your water faster than you thought you would and you need a new one. It's just nice to have a wallet with you just so that you have money just in case. I didn't actually use my wallet other than my ID, but you just never know. Then I also brought a portable charger, which I thought was so handy. I wasn't on my phone a lot, but my orientation was really, really long. Day 1 was 8 hours and day 2 was 8 hours, so overall it was 16 hours of orientation, which is highly boring, but it was really handy to have a portable charger, because if you're in there for 8 hours and there's like a lot of breaks and stuff and you have lunch or dinner or whatever, and so you're on your phone, it was just nice to have a portable charger, just in case like your phone isn't fully charged when you get there, or your phone battery drains really fast or whatever, and you need to get a hold of somebody at the end of orientation to come pick you up or whatever. I think it's nice to have a portable charger. I don't know where I got mine, but I will link one similar to mine down below. It just plugs into your iPhone cord and it's really easy and handy just to have. I also brought mints and Tylenol because you just never know. This is just something that you don't necessarily have to have, but I did get a headache halfway through orientation, so I was really, really glad that I brought my Tylenol with me. And then I also brought some mints because I knew we would be eating dinner and lunch, and like the first day we ate dinner and then the second day we ate, no, I don't know. Anyway, we ate lunch one day and then we ate dinner another day, and so I just thought it would be nice to have mints because you're talking to a lot of people that you don't know at orientation, and you're meeting tons of new people, and you don't want your stinky breath all over them. So I brought my mints. And then lastly, the thing that I brought to orientation is just my sunglasses. I didn't use my sunglasses, but a lot of other people did have their sunglasses on. These are what mine look like. They are Coach sunglasses, but they're my prescription glasses, so I only paid like $50 or something for these because they're my prescription sunglasses, so that I can see things, which is always great. I did wear my glasses to orientation. If you guys wear glasses, I recommend wearing them because we were in a lot of lecture halls and I definitely needed my glasses to see the screens. So yeah, that's just the last thing that I brought to my orientation. So that is everything that I brought to my college orientation. I hope this video was helpful to all of you. I know that a lot of you have already been to orientation, but I know my school, some people go in June, some people go in July, some people go in August, and then like international students and stuff go in September. So I just hope that this video will help whoever is going to college orientation either this year or next year or whenever you guys are going to college orientation. And if you've already been to orientation and have something to add to my video, because I know every orientation is different, leave down below what you brought to your orientation that you thought was helpful, or some advice for people who are going to orientation or whatever. You guys can like help each other out in the comments down below. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can click that subscribe button right down there, or I will have a link on the screen where you guys can click that and you guys can subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I post new videos. Also, let me know what you guys want to see for my college series. I am doing a dorm haul very soon, which I am so excited about. Also, I don't know if I should do one big long video for my dorm haul, if I should split it up into little, like part 1, part 2, part 3, or just show you guys the big stuff and like forget all the small stuff. So let me know what you guys want to see as far as my dorm tour goes, or my dorm haul. I mean, I will be doing a dorm tour once I get to school, but for right now, let me know what you guys want to see as far as a dorm haul, how you guys want to see that. And I will just talk to you guys in my next video. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye.
I wanna go, cause if we don't leave now, then we're never gonna make it home.
I'm living front row, y'all can take the mezzanine. Backseat chillin', treating life like it's a magazine.